Slop City Podcast!
Oh, that's beautiful.
No, I can't. I have these two dumb bitches podcast studio in my dining room, okay? Okay, well, let's do it. Ladies and...
Come on, you got to give me some lead in, bro. You're so...
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I was mad because Randy said, hey, clap. And I was in the middle of doing a ladies and gentlemen. And then I got pressured and felt like I needed to clap immediately.
Okay.
And then okay. 1, 2, 3.
There. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Slop City Podcast. Today, I'm joined by my partner, Rafe Williams, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, God, I'm looking for the applause. There it is. Okay, we couldn't hear it. That's awesome.
There it is.
Hell yeah. Randy's having a day. I'm having a pretty good day.
Yeah?
I think Rafe's having a good day.
Pretty good, yeah.
If you're new here, Rafe Williams is my partner. Rafe Williams is a comedian. Rafe Williams is a actor, improviser. What else?
Sex machine.
Sex machine. You are a sex machine.
Thanks.
I mean, for real. Giver, generous.
Generous lover. Yeah? I'll suck it.
The most generous there is.
You got a clit? I'll suck it.
There's no problem. If you have a clit, he will
If
suck
it's
it.
tiny, I'll find it.
Oh, he will. He'll find it for sure.
Look at me, America. Looking down the barrel of this camera right now. If you're an audio listener, pretend like you're looking at me.
Yep.
If you have a clit, I'll find it. Even if no one's ever found it before, I'll find it. I'll get in there.
He is dead ass serious.
I'm
too.
dead ass. You think this is a bit, but I am they call me the clit whisperer.
Yeah.
I'm a clit finder.
They call him the Clipmander.
I'm like Waze for clits. You put your clit into my app, I'll take the back streets, but I'll get you there.
Yeah, you're gonna. We're not going the fucking regular route. We're not doing any kind of like okay and up and down and up. We're not doing any of that.
Mm-hmm.
What is the actual? How did you learn? Did
Put in the hours, 10,000 hours.
10,000 hours. I knew you were gonna fucking say
I
it.
read the book 10,000 hours, and I took it very seriously.
Yeah, I read the book 10,000 Hours. Then I read the 4-Hour Work Week right after that. Then I read the 4-Hour Body.
Mm-hmm.
All unrelated.
All unrelated, but done.
They got me in tune with my body.
Yeah.
And ready to be in tune with other people's bodies. I just didn't know if there was like an urban legend or something, like, because I didn't grow up like with guys, and my brother and I never was like, hey, what's it like what do you know?
I don't know.
Like, is there a thing, is someone like, okay, put your tongue into a star or do a heart or do a like up and down,
No, honestly, I developed my own methods.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Figure it out.
You're an innovator.
Yeah, yeah.
Rafe Williams, innovator.
Maybe I should teach a class. Clit class.
Click class.
Clit class for selfish men.
For sure. And we can make the I an exclamation point so it's not going to be like censored anywhere.
Yeah.
So it'll be C, lowercase c, capital
Caressing,
L.
licking, intense, timely, clit.
I was thinking.
Acronym, clit.
Okay. I was thinking you think intense versus intimacy. I
Maybe
guess you're
intimacy.
right. It probably should be intense because that's really what we're looking for when you're working.
Caressing, licking, intimacy.
Tiramisu.
No. I had a good tea and you stepped on it. God damn it. Now it's gone. Oh, well. Gone now.
Oh,
Tiramisu it is.
you really, I thought you were waiting.
It popped in and then now it's gone.
Caressing, loving, intimacy,
Touching.
transportation. Must have transportation.
Transportation. You got to get there, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have transportation, then you
Time.
can't.
I would say time would be the T because sometimes you got to put in time. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not always going to happen right away.
I actually think
Caressing, licking, intimacy plus time. That is the secret to the clit.
Can we hear it one more time?
I am the clit commander. Caressing, licking, intimacy, and time. These 4 elements, these 4 can unlock any clit on the planet.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And we can help you through a 4-step approach to help you get what you need.
Yeah.
The time, I think, is the most important. And that's something that, you are willing to put in.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. If you're not willing to sit in the moment and you're not willing to just really be in it.
You got to put in the work.
It's not going to happen.
Sometimes, yeah. Well, and, I think that I've never understood, I would feel bad if all my partners never came, I would not be happy just because I got off. You know what I mean? There are guys like that, I guess.
That's what makes you
It's crazy.
Oh, dude, it's like I've heard from a lot of women. It's very common. And this hookup culture and all this stuff, like there's a whole world of porn that I guess I didn't even realize is affecting people's lives. Like, dude.
Because guys get too inundated on porn and then they can't just have sex.
Yeah, I guess they can't come. They're not able to do it in real life. Because you know what? Do you know what it is? It's time. It's that they're not using that 4th element of your 4-step approach.
Yeah.
They're not taking that. They don't want to put the time in.
Yeah. Maybe
I think that's kind of what it is. They don't want to put the time in.
Could be. I understand, first time hookup, people are nervous. You don't know what people like, dislike. Sometimes anxiety and, that can lock some things up. That can lock some things away.
Yeah.
But I've talked to some women who, long-term partners. They're like, I come rarely. And I'm like, oh. Bruh, that would be such psychological torture for me. Yeah, it really would.
I know. Yeah. No.
It really, really would.
For sure. Well, and I also think a lot of people literally don't know what
My friends would come over and I would just be punching holes in the drywall in the garage. You'd be like, dude, what's wrong? I'd be like, I can't make her calm.
Yeah.
I tried everything. God damn it.
Yeah, your buddies come over after.
Have to hire someone out.
Oh, God. Everything in your home would be destroyed.
Yeah.
You'd just be constantly breaking shit. I mean, when you don't make me come, that's a very upsetting thing. So.
What?
For you. You're always.
When does that ever happen?
It's very, very rare.
Yeah,
oh, I get why your response was. It's not. I am dead serious. Rafe has a 99%, I would say 99% batting
it's
average.
high 90s. Nobody bets 100.
No, what? Yeah.
Nobody bets 1,000, whatever.
Yeah. Is it 1,000 or 100? I thought that it was
1,000
100.
would be perfect.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
100's a perfect score. Sometimes it's out of your control. She's super wasted.
Yeah.
Or on antidepressant meds. That's a fight. Let me tell you something. That's the old man in the sea. You're in the boat trying to reel that fish in when she changes her depression meds. Holy fuck, dude. You'll be sweating. You look like James Brown in that video on the internet where he comes up and he's like sweating and his head comes up. He's like, it's a man's world. He's just got sweat rolling off his nose. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. I do. I was thinking more like you'd be looking like Tom Hanks in Castaway. When
Yeah, you do. You come up, dude.
When they finally see him, he's been hanging out on the boat for a while.
Yeah, you're skinny. You got a fucking giant beard. Yeah, I just come up from eating your pussy, holding a volleyball with a face on it. Be like, this is the only friend I made. I got a butt plug that looks like a volleyball.
Oh,
that one right there.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah. I was, I should mute it, right? Because it'll get copyrighted.
I don't know.
I just want to see his face.
When he pops up at the way he's sweating and just his hair's a mess. Oh, man. That's exactly how it feels, dude. Randy, but you know that's how it feels, bro, when you come up.
Oh.
When you come up for air. Right, watch when he pops up. Woo!
Oh, dude, this is definitely
He pops out of frame and pops up.
Oh, yeah.
Right here when he pops back up. Oh, man, they're going to show it in here in a second. It's hilarious.
Oh, for sure.
For those of you not listening, just look up.
James Brown's crying. He is crying right now.
That's what it feels like when she changes her antidepressant meds. You come up crying. You're pissed off. You're trying to like sing It's a Man's World to make yourself feel better. Sucks.
Oh, God. This is fucking serious and for sure, dude.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen, I mean...
Man, I wish we could put the music on. It's so
Me
funny.
too.
It's a man's world.
I mean the sweat.
Right here.
This is your hair.
Maybe she's like giving up.
This is us when we forget to turn on the AC unit while we're fucking.
Yeah, dude. You ever done that? You ever got about halfway through a good fuck sesh and you forgot to turn the AC on in the summer and like you're just hot as fuck? You just want to, like you want to keep going, but you're sick to your stomach from overheating.
This is actual footage of Rafe
footage of me, yes.
eating my pussy in the midst of a
And then
St.
trying
Louis
to fuck. This is me
heat
when
wave.
I come up to finish you off with the dick. And then I'm like, oh, I still got work to do here for me.
Yeah, and then you're like,
Now we've done the external cum. I got to go for the internal.
yes.
'Cause then, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were educating people here. Let's get graphic.
No, I want to. It was just very funny.
That's the way it is.
Yeah, the external cum
External
is the
cum, and then
clit
you go,
approach.
you know, and you,
And then you go for the...
I mean, you've done, or sometimes I've done both. Like I said, it's caressing, licking, intimacy, and time. You gotta, some of that, you know.
Take notes.
It's not just your tongue.
No,
Yeah.
T is not for tongue.
You got 10 fingers. You got 10 fingers. Okay? It's time. People think T is for tongue. It's for time.
It's time.
Yeah, that's the secret that unlocks
Yeah.
the little button.
Dude, I love that we're... Randy, can we make sure to keep this
letting it play in the
on
background.
the screen for the entire duration? Because that is actual footage of guys after they made... There's
Oh, yeah.
there's
There's a
women
meme
waiting.
with it. There's the women waiting, just sitting there, dead-eyed, waiting to come.
This motherfucker's like, all right, not only did I make
I
her
feel
come,
good. I look good. And I make love good. You ever seen this interview where he's all high on cocaine?
No.
Oh, dude. Pull that up.
Okay. Oh, I can't wait to watch it. I've never seen that.
Pull it up.
Okay. Sorry, I was just looking at these incredible women.
It is
Whoa,
incredible,
that's-
yeah.
that
This is
is-
it. Da-da-da-da-da.
This is
This is me screaming at your pussy like, what's wrong with you? I did all my moves.
This is the final blow.
Right when he pops up here, this is what it's like when you come up for air. Snatched it. Nah, I snatched it, and I'm like, you're going to come whether you like it or not.
Wow.
What a pimp, dude.
Dude, this is cool.
James Brown is a straight up fucking pimp, dude. Without the sound on, still cool.
It was, I mean, epic.
Still cool to watch.
Yeah. I am mad.
That's a performer.
Oh, God, we're just watching this guy sweat his fucking heart and tears out. You know this motherfucker just sung his heart out.
Yeah.
That spin he did, that was you.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Look
right.
at James Brown cocaine interview.
Oh.
Where he's got goggles on. He just got like accused of domestic battery, and they're trying to ask him about it, and he just won't talk about it. What are you talking about?
Excuse me, that was disgusting. James Brown, what? Cocaine.
Interview. There
Cocaine
it is.
Randy.
I know it'll pop up.
This?
Yeah. Can you play it or no?
Hold on, I'm trying to find one that is a little.
As a kite.
Let's do this guy. Is this it?
No.
No.
It's
This
the one
is
with
it?
the glasses on. Yeah. On CNN in 1988.
11 years ago? Let's do it.
The other one was shorter, but all right.
Oh, it was?
I think so.
Well, then let's do that. Hey, hold on.
Wife with a lead pipe and firing a gun at a car that she was in. These are charges that Brown denies. He was released yesterday on $15,000 bond. He joins us from
those glasses,
Atlanta to
dude.
discuss
He's got
the
on, like,
charges,
glasses
and
like
we
he's in
welcome
wood
you,
shop.
James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America. Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong at all. You're not in any difficulty, but you're out on bond.
No, I'm not.
Have all the charges been dropped?
Yeah, I'm out of love.
No, I'm not.
Well, are you out on love or out of love? Which is it?
Out on love. Alone from night to night, you find me.
Now, James, this isn't the first time you and your wife have had a problem. Are the two of you going to be able to work this out?
Let's talk about some music.
You want to talk about music, and you don't want to talk about what happened?
No, it's all over.
Well, let's talk about your tour. When are you leaving?
We're leaving tomorrow.
And where are you going?
Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Now, your fans will have read all about this, James. Aren't you concerned about that?
No, Dankeschön. I'm concerned because there's nothing wrong.
He just spoke 4 languages in one
And
sentence.
what are you going to say to your fans when they
He
ask
said
you some
Spanish and
questions about
German
it?
and
I'm going to
English.
say I feel good.
Hold on, I want to go back to him doing all that, saying all that.
Listen to he just is like Dankeschön.
Nothing wrong.
And what are you going to say to your
Fell asleep.
fans when they ask you some questions about it?
I'm going to say I feel good. Papa's got a brand new bag. It's a man's world.
Well, that's the second time we've heard that in 2 days. That's very interesting. Now, don't leave us, James. You stay right there.
I'm
We
not
have
gonna
more
leave. I
that
wanna
we
do
have to
something.
talk about. Well, tell us a little bit about what you're going to be
Hello,
doing on
Ted.
this tour.
Huh? What'd you say?
What are you going to be doing on
Hello,
this tour?
Ted.
I'm going to be
Where
doing
you-
Papa's got a brand new bag, living in America. Sex machine, get up off of that thing. I feel good. Jam.
Now, I understand that you
I'm
have
real.
already... James, I have to ask you one serious question here. I understand you already have started divorce proceedings. Does that mean that you're now eligible?
Yes, I'm eligible. I'm singing. I want to mingle.
You want to mingle. Now, the
Got
women
one purple
love you
glove
when
on.
you get out there. Why do you think that is?
What'd you say?
The women love you when you get out there.
Why is that, ladies?
Well, I'm asking you.
Huh? Because
Why
I
do you
look
think
good.
that is? You
I
look
smell
good.
good. I
Yes.
feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
He's on CNN.
Well, there
dude.
we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source.
I look good. I feel good.
Now, you're involved in publishing a gospel magazine. Tell us a
Go
little.
back. He's so.
Well, there we
go back to the
sing
part where he
good.
says, "I look
And make
good."
love good.
Go back a
Oh.
little more where she goes.
Because
Why
I
do you
look
think
good.
that is? You
I
look
smell
good.
good. I
Yes.
feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Oh. Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source. There you are. Now, you're involved in publishing a gospel magazine. Tell us a little bit about
Then
that.
they talk about a
Second
gospel
coming.
magazine like 5 seconds
It's,
later.
it's out of Augusta, Georgia, the anchor. Joseph P. Young is the editor, and James Brown is one of the advisors. And we're doing a fantastic job. The second coming. It features on this week. I think we have the
He's a
Pope
wild guy.
and I believe the Williams.
I can't believe you've never seen this before. It's
Never in
hilarious.
my life. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
And next week we're going to have Reverend Al Sharpton, I think, on the cover. Mm-hmm. And we'll be doing a lot of good things, and hopefully we'll get Brother Ted Turner on the cover.
Hello, Ted.
Ted, where you at?
James, we want to thank you for being with us
Those
today.
yellow
and giving us
I
an
just got
opportunity.
here.
Oh, is there something more you want to say that we
Yeah,
haven't
I want to
covered?
say a lot of things.
Okay,
I
go
love
ahead.
you. I love America. I love everybody.
Well,
I feel
it's-
good.
It sounds to me as though you're not troubled by any of this at all.
This is a man's world.
Thanks for reminding us of that. Every once in a while, we forget.
Get up
but
off
we've
of that
remembered again.
Get up,
James,
Frank. He
good
just
luck on
sang
your
a
tour.
song title.
Thanks for being with us. I guess we're going to hear lots more.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. That's cocaine confidence. If you had to show somebody like this is the confidence cocaine gives you,
This is how you're going to feel when you do
this
cocaine.
is a 4-minute. After you watch my clit series on YouTube, the cocaine confidence series will be hosted by James Brown. This is what they will show you.
Oh, my. I can't get over the holy shit. That was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, he's out of his mind.
When he goes, living in America, when he starts the interview, what exactly did he say? I got to hear it. Because, dude, I want to make sound bites from this video. This
Should.
is there's so many bangers in here.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to watch this with Libby, too.
It resulted, as a matter of fact, in Brown assaulting his wife with a lead pipe and firing a gun at a car that she was in. These are charges that Brown denies. He was released
I just wanna see
yesterday
him
on
do his intro.
$15,000 bond. He joins us from Atlanta to discuss the charges, and we welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America. There's nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong at all.
Oh, man. This has fucking destroyed me. That is so funny. And she goes, is there something else you want to talk about, you know?
Jam! He just yells jam in the middle of the interview. Like he's talking to his band behind him. He's so fucked up. He's just like, jam! Oh, wait, they're not back there.
Hi, Ted. Oh, God, when she goes,
This is like me trying to bullshit my way through a job interview.
100%. That is literally all he's doing.
Yeah.
Is when someone's trying to tell you they know how to bartend, but they don't know how to bartend.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
It's great.
I love that she goes, yep, it is a man's world. We do forget that a lot.
We forget that sometimes, James. It's 1988. It is a man's world, James.
Oh, God, that was...
Do you know what? He didn't answer a fucking question about shooting a gun at his wife. So he kind of won that interview.
For sure.
I mean, he's crazy, but
So what happened?
He did a 5-minute interview, and she never got anything out of him about shooting a gun at his wife's car or assaulting her with a lead pipe.
Oh, yeah.
So I think he broke the windows out in the car. I don't think he hit her, but I don't know. I don't know the details.
For sure. Living in America. Oh, my God. Hasta luego.
Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Dankeschön. And I'm like, Dankeschön is German, dog.
Yeah.
He's just all over the place.
Oh, God.
It's funny, though.
Very, very cool guy. That was fun. I was not even born. 4 years, 4.5 years until Big Mama was born.
Yep. James was already acting a fool.
And is he dead now? James Brown? Yes. I would imagine so. Just in terms of like heart stuff, if you're doing that much cocaine. Hot guy. 2006, 73. Had a decent life. A lot of cocaine. Man, what a cool... That was just wonderful. I can't fucking wait to pull sound bites from that. Because we definitely need to do that.
You okay, man?
Honestly, I just laughed so hard that it like forced me to cough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I think.
Sign up for my
Clip.
Clintimacy class. Clitimacy. All right. We'll work on it. We'll work on the name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand that, I guess.
You don't understand what?
Well, back to our original conversation, I don't understand, like, if I was with somebody long term, I would be like, let's figure this out. Like, I want you to get in on it. I want you to come too. I can't, but I guess some guys are just pump and dumpers. They just want to pump, dump, and they don't care.
I wonder if it's that they don't care. I mean,
or they just pretend not to care because they don't know.
The intel that I'm gathering from women, people across
It's not just dudes.
the world. What?
I mean, even ladies, even lesbians don't have a 100% hit rate.
No.
And if they can't do it, can't expect me to do it all the time. 99% is a very good rate.
Yeah. Oh, you have an incredible... I remember we told Chelsea one time about your rate. Like, Rafe was excited, but he knew that I was going to back him up 100%. He didn't even fucking question it. We were in the Bahamas. And what did Chelsea... She was, like, asking how often it is that you make me come. Yeah. So you tell me your part. When
she asked me on the beach what she thought the percentage of the time that when we engaged that you came.
Engaged.
And I said, I would say 96 to 97%.
Yeah.
And she's like, get the fuck out of here.
And then they call me over. Rafe's like, hey, Tina.
I didn't lead her at all.
No, he
I said,
didn't.
what do you think the percentage rate is? And I think you said 97. I think you said it right on the money.
I think I was like, honestly, probably like high 90s. I said high 90s.
High 90s.
So there you go. There you have it. This is a guy, guys. If you have any questions, I would be curious.
And you've had women go down on you.
Yeah.
That didn't get you there. So, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just to be honest. That's pretty cool. No offense to those ladies, but I'm up against it, okay? I'm up against real competition whose only job, they have no other weapon other than their clit prowess. And I outperformed. So, I don't know. I'm going to try to stay humble in my clit.
Hey.
my clit skills.
You know, I think you're staying humble. I think because the thing is, you're a good guy. You're willing to give advice to anybody, you know?
Sure.
Like, I think if someone came up to you, here, look, this is a great, badgirlsbible.com, how to eat pussy like a god. 34
What if it
cunnilingus
was,
tips.
you clicked on that and it was my picture? That'd be fucking awesome.
This right
Like, we didn't
here.
even know. You just clicked on that right now. It's just a picture of me giving the thumbs up, like all sweaty like James Brown. Just sweat running off my face going. Oh, you're a vape god? I'm a clit god, dog. I don't suck on vapes. I suck on clits.
Oh my God. Okay, I would like to know the time, but whatever. This is a cool website. I'm going to go for it. Bad Girls Bible, How to Eat Pussy Like a God, 34 cunnilingus tips to make her addicted.
Says the discreet newsletter will teach you how to make her squirt, eat pussy like a god, and make her scream your name. I've done all those things.
Yep. Going to show you how to eat pussy so good that your partner speaks in tongues. I'm going to be saying, hasta luego.
I don't like the puns that much, but that's fine.
Okay, well, I mean, they're just trying to come inside. Okay, so.
I get it. It's a hook. It's a hook. You've done all those things. Hey, let's go. Let's get into this.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's check it out.
Let's see if I agree.
Well, I say let's just get to the tips.
Well, hold on.
Or, sorry, you want to go through it all? Let's
I just
do
want to see
it.
what the front end says. Just,
Okay.
Just chill. Go back to the top before we get into the steps. There it
Okay.
is. This is how the guide is structured. Her anatomy, a little boring, but goddamn important. The build-up, 7 steps to teasing her, pleasing her, a.k.a. pussy-eating foreplay. The only 2 techniques you need to make her shake and scream with pleasure while you eat her punana. 14 more powerful pussy-eating techniques. These will make sure she is eternally grateful for the ecstasy you give her. You'll never run out of ideas. And 11 dangerous mistakes most men make. How to avoid these horrendous mistakes that most men make while licking her pussy if you want her to stay obsessed with you. That's interesting.
I am loving this already. I love that they're just going at it. They're saying pussy, saying horrendous.
Yeah, they're not trying to make it too clinical.
No.
I like that.
Me too. Okay, so you don't want to start using the pancake and the vortex to eat her pussy immediately. You got to take time, guys. That's what this says.
That's the key. It's time. Build up.
Yes.
Telling you, they know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
A woman probably wrote this.
Okay, so anatomy.
A woman had to write this.
Oh, God.
Because I didn't write it, and I'm the only other qualified person on the earth.
There's no way any other guy wrote this. It was me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so anatomy. Guys, we're looking at anatomy of a vagina. We got a clit. We got a clitoral hood. That's where those piercings come in. Remember, did Libby get a hood piercing? Didn't she get a hood piercing, Randy?
I don't know.
I think we did. She did. I'm pretty sure Libby got one.
Talking about some shit I vaguely remember. I might have tuned that part out.
Labia
think you did.
minora,
That was
labia
kinda
majora,
hard and stuff.
urethral opening, vagina, and anus.
Yeah.
And don't forget the anus.
Yeah, don't forget the anus. So,
Part of the deal. All right.
so those
Got
are
all the pieces. We got the inside. We got the G spot. Also important.
so yeah, that was all the external anatomy, and that's where that external cum that Rafe was talking about is going to come. Now we've got the internal here, so we've got
G spot, A
this
spot.
is confusing to me. I mean, I'm lost.
Well, she's on her side.
Oh, okay, that makes sense because I do see the cervix, and I know where that is.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So here we go. That's just laying out what's going on the inside. Your G spot is
Anterior wall of vagina, about 2 to 3 inches inside the anterior wall. Good to know where that's at. Moving on. If you don't know where the G spot is, you're not even ready for the clit class.
yeah. You ain't
Tell you
even
that
ready
right
for
now.
the pancake, brother.
You're not gonna. Now, what about the A spot? Let's talk about that. That's a little known little.
Ooh, A spot. I actually don't know what the A spot is.
A spot is located much deeper in her vagina on the anterior wall by the cervix. When stimulated, can lead to very powerful vaginal orgasms. That's when like you got to hit it from the back and get deep.
Yeah,
That's the hit it from the back kind.
that's the kind
That's
where
the
it's
A
like
spot. You can use your fingers too. That's important too. Get in there, and if not, just get a big old dildo and chase the dragon. Whatever you got to do.
Now, have you ever read an anatomy thing, or have you just been just doing it from checking stuff out?
I mean, 10,000 hours.
That's right. Okay, cool.
All right. We don't need this.
Yeah,
This
we
is
don't
all
need any
silly.
build up. That's
Take them off.
ridiculous.
How to take the panties off. That's dumb. If you don't, you got to have game. If you don't have game, you shouldn't even be reading this anyway. Like, if you don't have the game to slide those panties off in a sexy way,
Yeah.
you've already lost.
No. And I mean, yeah.
The pancake, it's like the flat tongue, I guess.
Start by sticking your tongue out of your mouth, allowed to drop over your chin and relax. Now make it wide and flat like a pan. Okay. That's the pancake. You'll be holding your tongue in this position when performing the pancake, keeping it relaxed, wide, and
How white
flat.
my tongue was.
Yeah. To perform the pancake, start with the base of your tongue at the bottom of her vulva. Make sure your entire tongue is thoroughly covered in saliva. Okay, so basically you're going like...
Keep going down.
Okay. I'm going to let you stop me.
That's
this is... Okay, so this is... Ooh, there's the clit.
Yeah, this is like a big lollipop lick.
Yeah. So a nice big
That's fine.
lollipop lick up
I'll be
all the
honest,
way
it's
up.
not the most important one.
I don't think it is either.
It's not.
And I don't even know what's going on down there.
Just keep scrolling until we get to something
Yeah,
interesting.
you tell me when to go.
Pacing's important, sure. Yeah. The vortex, I'm assuming, is the swirl. O shape.
Oh, yeah, it says it's crazy effective at making her
Okay.
eyes roll into the back of her head.
Gently start sucking it. Now, this is an important move. This is good. This is important. I think a lot of guys don't know this.
Yeah.
They don't know you got to suck on it, like suck it in and make a seal, pressure seal around it, and then you've got it isolated,
Okay.
and then you do some of the work inside your mouth.
And that's how
Yeah,
your
important.
clit starts getting hyped up.
There you go.
There it is. Look at that. Oh, check it out. Little purple jelly bean.
Mm-hmm.
Yummy.
Okay.
Love that.
Little kidney bean.
Yep.
Constant vortex, rhythmic vortex, hard vortex, then slow release. Yep, that's you gotta go. You gotta have good rhythm. It's got to be like hard and then soft and then hard and then soft.
Yeah.
This is good so far. I like what they have to say.
Under pressure.
Okay, these are advanced techniques that most people aren't ready for, but go ahead. Let's scroll through to see what they are.
There's
Under
some-
pressure, sure. That's just licking hard. Take her to the edge and back. Edging is a powerful tool. That is smart. That's smart. I do that.
Yeah.
Don't go right for it.
Oh, no. Yeah.
No, you got to kiss all around it. You got to
Yeah.
kind of like tease it a little bit.
Sure.
Build anticipation. This is good. Go ahead.
Yeah. So we're just
Inner thighs.
give her the finger.
Yeah. You got to use your fingers if you can.
Lick her clit and finger her G-spot.
Yep.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's where you get the squirts.
Yeah,
going.
that's fun. That looks like fun stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, this is what
Suck her clit and finger the bottom of her vagina.
ooh.
It's going the other way. That's
Ooh.
going for the little
Ooh.
prostate stimulation.
Yeah, and then that kind of goes to your anus, right? Kind of gets stuff moving down there.
Mhm.
Well, that's fun.
G-spot, play with her ass.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Whoa, look at this guy. This person's got it going on.
Yeah.
This is
That's a lot of,
me eating crab legs.
yeah.
That's exactly what I look like when I'm
Yeah,
eating
that
crab
does
legs.
look like you look like. That's what you look like trying to crack them, and then it goes flying across the room.
Yeah, one's like blasts
So we
out.
got now you got the triple. I call this the triple play.
Yeah.
I like it better.
Triple
I think
play.
it's a better. That's when you got a finger, a tongue, and then a little rogue finger that's playing around the backyard a little bit. Not
Just-
too crazy. You can't just jam them in there. You just
No.
got to play a little.
we all
And
know
don't, for God's sakes, don't let it be dry. Don't try that move dry.
in the beehole
Yeah.
area.
No.
No.
At this point, there should be a lot of.
There should be a lot of juices.
There's not
some stuff
juices flowing. You've already done something wrong. You're not even allowed in that area yet. If
Oh,
the
yeah.
juices aren't flowing at that point, you don't even go into the ball pit.
No, I would just
If you can't get to the top of the tornado slide, you can't go into the ball pit.
I'm with you.
All right. Experiment, which I don't know what that means.
Power play.
All right.
Tie her arms up. Nope.
Okay, that's fine.
Girl enjoys being restrained when intimate. That is something
Some do, some don't.
I get freaked out.
Yeah, we tried that.
I get freaked out. It scares me. I get scared.
I liked it.
Yeah.
You didn't.
No. I mean, it's fine for like a minute or whatever, but it's just like,
Not the whole time.
no. Okay. Get her to help.
Yeah.
Pussy eating can be a team sport.
That's my
Dude,
favorite.
if there was, hypothetically, an Olympic team for pussy eating in America, I am 100% going to start pitching you to be on that team. I mean,
Man,
I'll
would you
have
let
your
me
back.
eat other pussies if it was for America?
Yes. Yes.
would.
Are you kidding me? To get to walk through and we get to hold that torch?
Yeah.
We get to hold that torch. We get to get on the merch for free.
Yeah.
We're
That torch is just a big fleshlight with the fire coming out of it.
Yeah.
God, man, what a cool. Imagine being at a dinner and being able to be like, my husband Ron is a neurosurgeon at Barnes Jewish, and oh, that's great. That's great. My husband Pete is a lawyer. He actually does a lot of pro bono work for people in third world countries, and be like, yeah, my partner is an Olympic gold medalist in pussy eating. Whoa, suck that, Ron and Pete.
Yeah. You guys think I'm joking? Can we get some bread for the table?
I would wear that fucking medal around everywhere I went. I would just wear it around.
I would.
They'd be like, this guy keeps coming in with a gold medal around. I'm like, read closely.
Yep.
I'd make them print it on there, too, what it was for.
I'd tell
I'm like, this ain't discus, motherfucker. This is pussy eating.
This ain't shot put, motherfucker, and we did this in the Summer Olympics, okay? Because we ain't fucking around. We're
You know
not
what? I'm
doing
gonna
this in
start
the Winter
pitching it.
Olympics. I'm with you.
I'd rather be in the winter because I'll get hot in the summer.
Well, for sure.
Especially
But
if I got a 69 to get it done.
well, you're gonna have to 69, dude.
Yeah, probably. I'm probably going to flip her the standing 69 in the summer to keep a little bit of breeze going, so I'm not getting pressured on. So I don't have heat on my back and my stomach. I can have like a fan on my back. I'm big enough I could hold her up and just eat her pussy. All the blood will rush to your head, though. That makes it a little more difficult because you need blood down there. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I get on some inverted table and flip. Whatever it takes for America, I'll do it.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my God. If you got I mean, can you imagine how cool?
I think it's cool that you would let me.
I
Just
would
as an Olympic sport.
For America
thoughtful?
and for us, do you know what that means? If you win a gold medal in pussy eating in the Olympics, do you know what that means
That's
for
a
you and
podium
I?
I want to stand on.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's a podium I would love you to stand on.
Instead of the putting my fist up in the air, I would just do the shocker, you know. I would do that.
Yes.
It would be another iconic Olympic moment.
And then,
Not as iconic as Black Power, just to make that clear.
no,
But
of
goddamn,
course not.
Close second.
Close second for sure.
Close second
This
for America.
This would be my call back to you, like in every photo that it would be like with you holding your gold medal. I would be doing this in the background. That would be, yeah, I'd be like, I'd be like always doing something or like holding my hand like this and looking through everyone. I'd just be doing the coolest stuff.
Okay. Let's scroll down a little because I want to see the mistakes
Okay.
that you could make that could blow the Olympics. Wetter is better. Pick a side, top or bottom.
Do I have a side that's more like one that's better than the other, or it's
I don't
just
think so.
okay? I don't feel like I do.
I don't.
Ew! Oh my God! Look at that. It says her clitoris has crura, aka legs that extend.
That's the roots. I call it the roots.
What the fuck are you? I didn't even know there was.
Clit
something
has
called the-
roots, dude. That's why clits are different sizes. The roots are to go to the nerve bundles in the clit. That's why it is the #1 vacation destination of thoughtful males everywhere.
I did not
Clit
know.
roots. That's why some girls got a big clit.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it's intimidating.
Oh yeah, mine's a little dinker.
Yeah, yours is a little lost.
Lost soul.
It's like Atlantis.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking find the lost city down there.
It's like you remember when Sebastian turns into the like.
But I'm like
sad-
Indiana Jones, dude. I will get there. I'll go down into the belly of the pyramid, and I will find that ark. I'll find that.
You'll get on a kayak yourself, go down a muddy ass river.
Yeah.
You'll do what you got to do.
And it
to
is
find
like when it is like Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade. You get down there and there's like there's a guy down there, an old knight who's all worn out and looks like he's dead because he's been trying to find the clit for so long. And he's like, he wakes up. He
like
reanimates when I come down there and he's like, there's so much going on down here. You must choose wisely. And then there's all kinds of, I got to choose the cup.
Yeah.
That is the clit cup. But I'll choose correctly.
Oh, for sure. He's the guy. He's like the fucking dudes in the new True Detective. He's like, ah!
He reanimates like a zombie. That's
Oh my God, that's fucking terrifying.
all right. Wetter is better. No shit.
Duh.
That's dumb.
Cool runnings, Jamaica.
Wait, go back to wetter is better.
Jamaica.
We haven't really
happy
gotten to any
bobsled
kind of
team.
squirting information here.
No, they really didn't say
Cool
much
runnings, yeah. Blowing on it, that's fine. I think that's probably overrated a little bit. But
I feel like the blowing on it kind of stuff is like doing too much at like a.
I feel like they
it's
let a
doing too
guy
much.
add something to this list, and that's what he did.
Yeah.
I feel like they were like, I feel like a woman wrote this, and then they're like, fine, you can add one thing, and he's like, blow on it. Trust me, blow on it. And I'm like, yeah, it's fine. That's not doing a lot.
That's like if a guy's like, dude, you gotta get the fire and ice condoms. It's gonna get her going. It's like, no, dude, she's
Listen to me.
literally burning. Please don't.
Spray some Axe body spray on her pussy, dude.
Yeah, she
The
now
burning will help. Okay, eating her ass. Yeah, I mean, come on. Zillennials have. This is ad nauseum.
eating her ass after you eat her pussy is fantastic if she enjoys analingus.
Warning: do not touch pussy again with your mouth once it's been near her ass. If she has a dirty, filthy ass, yeah, sure, I guess.
Yeah, it says your mouth will likely have small amounts of fecal matter on it. No matter how clean she is, this fecal matter can then enter her vagina, blah, blah, blah. So, listen,
fine.
just be careful.
That's why you play with your finger instead.
I think that's a great plan.
Till it's
So then you
time to
can
go.
kind of like, then you can wipe it,
Till
you know.
it's time.
Okay, so let's go through these dangerous mistakes most men make.
Yeah,
and
I
hear
wanna know
from the
these.
click commander himself.
Don't use the alphabet. Now, this is the too stupid shit that guys tell other guys. Right here. Don't.
I've always heard that.
Like, I mean, like what? How is that helpful?
Yeah.
It doesn't help. You don't need the alphabet. You don't. You need one letter, L. La, 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 la. That's it. La, 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 la.
Okay.
Hasta luego. Jam!
Jam!
Man,
Randy, I'm literally going to listen to that video later tonight very high
Plus, like-
and pick out every sound bite that I want.
Can you
to Go
imagine-
on the slot board.
Oh, sorry.
Go- you're fine.
I'm just
Go
like,
ahead.
could you imagine being a girl and laying there trying to come and you hear him like, you'd be like, oh, cool, man. I'm thinking about Grover right now, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about Big Bird when I'm trying to come. No,
Oh,
thanks. That's dumb. Don't do that. Be consistent.
Yeah. I'd be like, get your baby Einstein looking ass out of here, motherfucker.
Being inconsistent is a great way to frustrate your girl. Random strokes. Yeah, see, we struggle with this with HJs.
With me?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting so much fucking better at
doing great.
HJs, dude.
You're doing great. It's just.
I mean,
it's
like,
just
I am
inconsistent.
really getting in there. And that's the thing. I'm not consistent.
Listen, we're not here to.
It's time.
We're not
it's
here.
time.
We're not
and
here to pick apart that.
No.
We're here to talk about the clit.
We're here to talk
Listen
about.
for feedback.
Okay.
Yeah. Terrible lovers. Yeah, I like that. Tell me what you like. It's a team effort.
Yeah.
That's how you win the Olympics. All right, keep going. Food is a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, you
I'm
can
not
do. That's a fun night. That's like a fun night thing to be like, oh, let's get some Cool Whip and do the varsity blues thing. But that doesn't help. It's not going to help.
No.
If anything, it's just a way to spice things up.
Yeah, and it's like if
There's yours. Do not imitate porn.
yes.
That's what a lot of guys don't know is like porn is filmed to look good on screen.
That's not
Everything's
it's
being
not
done
real.
from the side. Like, everything's being done. I mean, it's real. They are fucking,
For sure. Sorry. It should explain.
but it's like, it's not the best technique because if you're really getting in there, you're not going to see anything. It's a visual medium, so they got to like eat pussy from the side, and it just like, don't do that, guys. It's dumb.
No. It's
Don't be
not
too
real.
rough. Clit is sensitive. Don't be too rough. Don't be like biting on it and doing a bunch of crazy shit. Down
No,
there, man.
dude. I had somebody finger blast me a long time ago and they had long nails and I'm talking it ruined my week. I'm not joking. I was like shook from it.
I get it. I had a girl with a French manicure try to put her finger in my ass on my birthday, and it ruined my birthday.
Oh.
Yeah. Still kind of mad about it.
Anyway, fucking hate French manicures. Moving on.
Licking through her panties. That's a good one.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Yeah, if she's too sensitive for direct contact. Dude, if you're too
Sometimes that's
sensitive,
just a good like warm up.
For
It's
sure.
kind of hot.
it is kind of hot.
Yeah.
It's fun sometimes.
This is a decent article. Don't try to replicate sex. You'll notice in most techniques suggested focus on licking clit and vulva. You're limited to what you can do with your tongue. I guess that means like don't like stick your tongue in the hole like it's your penis. Is that what that means?
Yeah, I think that is what it means. Yeah, it's
You're
like
not Yoshi, motherfucker. Okay.
yeah, bro. What are you doing?
This ain't Mario Kart.
No way. Yeah, the tongue and vagina
Yeah.
technique. It's like, what do you do? Yeah, lick around the opening.
Honestly, if I was a girl and a guy did that, I'd make him go home. I'm like, you clearly don't know what you're doing. If you're down there playing fucking Hungry Hungry Hippos with your tongue on my pussy, get out of here.
Yeah, dude.
Do use your hands. I said that at the top.
Yeah, definitely. I'm all about that. Use the hands for sure. That's great.
Switch between your tongue and your finger for stimulating, and it's all about, you got to find the right. It's like up, down, A, B, start, select, right? It's like the old, you got to find the right it's like in Mortal Kombat. You got to hit all the right buttons to get the finishing move. That's all it is.
You know how I play Mario
And not everybody's
Kart.
the same.
No. I'm always like,
Yeah, you hit the buttons too hard.
yeah, I'm doing too much.
And look at number 9, time. Do not rush, but don't ignore quickies either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it is different. It takes different amounts of time depending on the mood, where your brain's at, where your partner's at, how they're feeling, how horny they are, meds they're on, how intoxicated they might be.
Yeah. How full they might be.
Oh, yeah, you get a post-baked potato comes real hard to get out of somebody.
Oh, God. That can be
That's just all you're thinking about is like, am I going to fart?
Yes.
So I'm sure when we're down there, girls are thinking like, I can't fart right now.
For sure. Worried about farting and also just the sloshing and stuff. You know, it's like you
Yeah,
just.
because if you're in there and you're really, if you're getting squirt level
Yeah.
finger play going on, you can push something out easy.
Yeah.
Do ask for help. Yeah, I feel like that's asking, communicating. That's kind of doubled up. Do not make orgasm the goal.
Interesting.
I don't know.
I think it's
It's my goal.
I think it's they're probably.
I don't put pressure on you. Maybe this is for the woman. Like, don't think about it. Just let it happen. For me, the goal is orgasm. I'm not down there to.
Well, and I think too, it's like if you're trying to like fake it or whatever, it's just like you're doing yourself a disservice there. Like you're not having fun. So at that point, I think don't do that. Don't fake it. If you're not getting what you need, communicate it. Yeah. I mean, dude, I was I feel like I did not really know. I'm like even reading this article and I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know about that. There's so many things that are wild.
That's what you're doing down there.
Dude, I literally had like zero sex education. I remember seeing my vagina when I was younger and being like, what the fuck? Something looks fucked up.
And I'll be honest with you, this is like my level 1 class in a 5-level system.
Yeah, it's $1,000.
This article is like half of level 1.
$1,000.
But there's a lot of good stuff in here. Some of it is if it's not obvious to you, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
I think that's it on that article, isn't it?
That's it. It was good. That was a great article.
I didn't see a lot about making her squirt in there. They kind of promised that up top. That was a little, I guess that maybe that's
it is.
Oh, there it is.
I put together a process called Squirt, Shake, and Scream.
3 S's.
That you can use to make your girl squirt, shake, and scream with pleasure. Coming up with the name was pretty easy. LOL.
Oh, the writing's awful.
Yeah. For sure. And they use Georgia font on it, which is like fine, I guess. But it's like such a boring blog font. They try to do this shit on there all the time. Okay, so should we check that one out right quick?
Let's do a quickie, but I don't want to get 3 simple steps.
This is a video that's
this is a Ty Lopez 9-minute video for 3 steps. I don't like that.
I don't like that at all because it's definitely.
Watch that on your own.
Yeah.
They're trying to get me to buy something.
Yeah, they are trying to get us to buy something. That's exactly what they're doing. Man, this Chick-fil-A fucking iced tea has been hitting all time.
I wonder the percentage of girls that do squirt.
Let's look.
Because I've heard people say they don't, but like maybe I've just like gotten lucky. 5%.
That's it? And I'm a squirter, right?
Yes,
Through and through.
Not every time.
How many ml is the average squirt?
ML?
ML.
Milliliters?
Milliliter. Yeah, it's just funny.
How much is it? 1 to 5.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big range.
That is a pretty
That's why
big
we look
range.
like James Brown coming up.
Yeah.
Female ejaculate.
It's so funny.
That can't, you know what's weird to me though?
What?
I mean, I guess it is chance, but I feel like I've had a higher percentage than that.
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, you got to show it if you're going to talk about it.
It says there is substantial evidence
or
that the
gushing?
Skene's gland is a source of female ejaculation. I have heard that before.
It's a Skene's gland. Jam! All right. I look good. I feel good. It's a Skene's gland.
And I make love good. I don't want to talk
And
about
I find a Skene's gland good. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong.
Nothing's wrong. Living in America. Okay.
Coming for America. That'd be my song in the Olympics. I would come out to like, coming in America. I'd come out like Apollo Creed and Rocky IV in a big like Uncle Sam top hat.
Yeah.
And
Now-
that's what I would eat pussy in.
Okay,
for America,
for sure.
not at home.
I got a question.
Yeah.
So who are you? We got a few minutes left. Let's kind of wrap this up with.
Yeah, we just spent a lot of time on the clit.
We
Which
did.
is part of the clit acronym. I live by the code 10,000 hours.
10,000 hours,
Caressing,
only $1,000.
Licking, intimacy, time.
10,000 hours of knowledge for $1,000. I mean, you can't beat that, guys. Venmo, Rafe
For
Williams.
$5,000, I'll just come over and do it.
Yeah. Yeah. He'll just show you exactly how to do it.
I'll
We'll do a
show ya.
video and all that.
It'll be clinical and fun for everyone.
Yeah. It'll be very fun. But my question is your team. So, I mean, if you're going to really be making this up, the pussy eating sport, do you think this needs to be like a solo sport? Do you think it needs to be a team of
don't know.
Americans that are all together?
I don't know if it's like ice skating where it's like doubles,
Well, you could do pairs. There could be two people.
but you'd have to. I think it would have to be a singles because I think you'd have to make multiple people come.
Okay.
I think there'd have to be like it might be more like bull riding. You know,
Yeah.
like you got to do a draw. Be like, oh, this is Helga. She's a German woman who hasn't come in 14 years. And like, no man has ridden her. And you're like, oh, then like the degree of difficulty, you know, like the judges are like 8.5.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
And you come up, you're trying to smooth Helga over with the jokes. And
What are
Helga's
the
like,
rules?
who knows?
I don't know either.
And Helga, I just didn't know if you would have a nice little team because it's like, it does
I don't know
seem
if there's
cool.
like women judges and they just you got to like make each judge come and then they tell you what's up from day to day, or if there's a panel of.
I don't think it's going to be about judges coming because I think the judges have to be impartial and not biased. And if they're experiencing any kind of eroticness or any kind
Well, I
of,
mean, that's part of it. Though.
What-
You have to create an atmosphere of eroticism. Come on, that's level 2.
we want them feeling a little bit of it. We don't want them totally succumbing to it because then they're not going to be able to like really focus
But
on
that's-
technique and all that. Don't you
Yes,
think?
but technique only takes you so far. It's like good fundamentals.
It's about having heart.
Yeah, you got to have heart. You got to be able to create a romantic, safe atmosphere where someone feels comfortable being vulnerable and letting themselves go in that way.
For sure.
Especially, women need to feel safe, protected, and like not judged.
hmm
So judges are probably a bad idea right out of the gate.
Judging is probably a bad idea. I don't know.
Maybe it's an independent survey. You got like an independent panel. You go and you eat pussies, and they fill it out independently.
No, I think it needs to be an event.
Out
It
in the
needs
middle
to
of
be-
a bull ring.
It needs to be in the middle of an arena.
Do I
There
get to
needs to
pick a
be.
song?
It needs to be like a fucking football stadium. You got fucking stations.
Do I put the outfit on like male ice skaters?
Yes, I think so. I think
Is
you
that
dress
part
up.
of it?
Yeah.
It's like presentation.
I think you dress up. I mean, and I think this could be. I think it could just be
Pick a Celine Dion song to
Yeah.
eat pussy to or something like that.
for sure. Ooh,
Okay.
I know exactly what song I'm picking. If I was the person who was getting ready to get their pussy eaten,
Okay.
I'd be picking.
Jump around.
Dude, yeah, I'd pick. It's a man's. No, I'd pick "False God" by Taylor Swift because that song's been getting me so horny lately.
Okay.
It's fucking. It starts out with like a fucking saxophone, like, "Bah, bah, bah," and then it's all like, it's
That
just
sounded
a
like
vibe.
the Blues Brothers theme. That didn't sound like a Taylor Swift song.
Nope.
Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. I think it's the beginning of Proud Mary is what you're thinking of.
No, it really does. It has a saxophone. It starts out. It's like, that's a saxophone.
Ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
Is that a
That sounds like a different song to me.
no? I hear it in my mind. But it's. I mean,
Yeah.
it's good.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I think definitely soundtrack's important, but I think no internal. I think to make it fun and to make this America's sport, to make this like a thing that the whole world can really rally behind, I think it's got to be an arena sport, and it's got to be intense.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to.
We'll have to figure out the rules. I don't want it to be like a Japanese game show where it's so clinical that it's not fun for anybody.
No, we want it to be very fun. This is all fun. Music playing. This is the party event of the Olympics, you know?
Yeah.
So
For America, too. It's important.
Oh, God. I'm excited about it. And I would be,
I guess I would have to eat all pussy to Bob Seger. Just to be true to America.
Let's be honest. That's exactly what you should be doing.
Some bangers.
Oh, you'd be fucking having a good old time.
Night moves.
And you'd come up for air and
roll
you'd be
me
like,
away. Not old time rock and roll. That one's too easy. I would do Stay by Bob Seger. I would do Rock and Roll Never Forgets. Hollywood Nights. There's some good ones.
Dude, you would be that would be the cool
Like a
thing about
Rock.
you.
Like a Rock would be that's so American.
Like a rock. That's
I
such
was
a good song.
18, not a dime to spill. Working for peanut.
It's also
Like a rock.
because you're also a performer too, you kind of hold an advantage because you're not only going to be, you're going to be eating this pussy, like, you know, you're going to be bouncing on that thing. You're going to be fucking.
Play the crowd a little too.
Exactly. Song has like, hits a really big crescendo. And then you come up, you know, and you put up a big fist for America. You fucking pull out like a never ending flame or something. It's a lot of cool stuff. Theatrics that could be had.
Make her squirt right when the Freebird solo hits, like.
Honestly, though,
and dude, everyone in America, like they cut to like people in bars in America watching, being like, yeah, like when they watch, they have the other team come, when the team wins a road game and everyone's like in the stadium of the home team. That would be rad. Everyone's in the Ed Jones Dome in St. Louis, and they're like, "That's our fucking guy." It's me. I celebrate like Pete Weber. Do you know that guy?
No.
The bowling guy?
No.
You never see that guy?
I gotta see this, and then
This is how I celebrate after I make her come and squirt everywhere for America, and I know the gold medal's a lock. This is me. Right here.
Wait,
You've seen this guy?
Yes.
Strike to claim
He's
it.
from St. Louis.
Strike to claim it. And he got it!
Are you kidding me? That's right. Who do you think you are? I am. Get it right.
Who do you think you are? I am.
One more.
To claim it. And he got it!
Another five. Are you kidding me? That's right. Who do you think you are? I am.
Should be a soundbite too, honestly.
100%.
We're fine. This was the soundbite episode.
This was such a good soundbite episode. Oh my God. I laughed so hard.
I hope not. Is that something going to have to get cut out on the podcast? I hope not.
What?
The
That?
James Brown interview and all that? We didn't play the music.
Honestly, I don't know, but regardless, it lets me know and then we can change some stuff up. So it'll be fine. Well, cool.
We didn't really even get into any. That was fun.
That was a blast.
We really dove in.
We were
head
fucking
first. I don't know what clip you're going to pull for Instagram.
It's going to be great.
It's all filthy.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's okay.
We'll find something. Randall's good at that. He can bleep it out.
No, we did a great
Put the
job.
clit acronym on
Oh, the clit acronym was amazing. And
the clip so we can beep it out, but I could just say caress,
yes.
lick, intimacy, time.
Yeah.
For more tips. Because, I mean, that'll drive people to the pod.
100% for
All
more
right.
tips. Yeah. Well, thank you
Clit
for
tips.
thank you for using your experience as my partner for the last 8 years and eating my pussy to really kind of solidify your approach. So,
No problem.
yeah.
It wasn't just,
And it wasn't just me.
pussies came before you.
There was a lot of pussies
And that's
before me,
okay.
okay?
And that's okay.
No, that's totally fine. I'm not upset about it.
Those
I
are
have no problem.
Yeah.
No.
Those were, they say you got to kiss
Hey.
a lot of frogs to find your prince.
Yep.
So I guess that's. No, you know what? Those were good clits. Those weren't frogs.
No,
They were just
just
they
little.
were just little hidden stepping stones.
They were just little baby frogs.
Footprints in the clit prints in the sand,
Yep.
if you will.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, honey. I love you. Thank you for doing the pod with
Love you
me.
too.
Had a
You're welcome.
blast. And yeah, the rest of the episodes should be filmed from the road.
The road. When's this one coming out? Next week?
This one comes out next week.
Okay.
On Tuesday, March something.
I'll be in Denver.
Mm.
When? What day? Tuesday, March what?
It comes out next Tuesday. So
I'll be in Denver that weekend. If you're in Denver, I'll be doing several shows at the Comedy Lounge and Don't Tell comedy shows.
March 5th. Okay,
Yeah.
so Denver. Rafe will be in Denver.
March 9th through the 12th.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to come out and see me do stand-up comedy, you can do that. I will be performing 8 to 10 shows at Austin's Moon Tower Festival in April.
Ooh, big
If you
deal.
are in the Austin area or you're going to be at Moon Tower, come out, say hi. Would love to see some Slop Citizens out there. I will be at the Netflix is a Joke Festival in May, performing about 5 or 6 shows out there.
Yeah.
Would also love to see any West Coast sloppers we got out there, any West Coast citizens. So any customers that want to come through, I would love to see you guys out there.
Yeah, come see us on tour, www.eatmytrash.com. That's where all of Chelsea's dates are. Libby and I are on the road with her until the end of March. We finish it off with the cruise. Rafe's going to be on the cruise. I'm going to be on the cruise. Beth and I there's some bomb-ass events that we're doing at the cruise. So if you're coming, fucking get hyped. It's going to be lit. Okay, we love you guys. And
Oh yeah, I'll be on the cruise in March too. I forgot that was even coming up.
Okay,
That's
do you want to
crazy.
do Libby's job, Rafe, and say cut? Say and cut.
And cut.
Oh God, where's the long fart? 11? Okay, that's what it is.
I love that he knew.
The dog will never get old. Ranch!